what is the difference between this referee and Pharaoh? Because at this point, you don't want to let my people go. Waiting be this. Then they see the promised land like this, but you know what made they enter the promised land? What kind of refereeing decision be this? From the very first half, I don't notice this referee. From the very first half, there are some calls he blew against Cucurella. There are some calls he blew against Caicedo. A very clean tackle, but this referee still decides to blow. Yes, it might be controversial to other fans. I understand that fact, but trust me, Gusto was not even looking at the ball. Gusto contested from the ball in the air. He was not even looking at the ball at all. Yes, his hand was up, but he was not looking at the ball. He didn't even find the ball. How was that a penalty, for God's sake? At the end of the day, Chelsea won. So it was a fantastic victory for Chelsea. This match took 4 hours and 38 minutes to finish. Because of the weather situation and, you know, the break in play and everything. 4 hours to finish up just one match. What a game for Chelsea, man. Despite everything, Chelsea still grinded that result. That most important result. Not just 2-1. Not just 1-0. But 4-1 to end up the game. To finish up the game. To qualify for the quarter-final of the Club World Cup. Such an impressive victory for Chelsea. Yes, they took it into extra time. You know, players were exhausted and everything. But the most important thing was Chelsea getting this all-important victory against Benfica. Let's start with Maresca. Yes, from the first half, I understand, say most times you don't want they rigid. You don't want they, you know, like, say they know saying that this formation you want play. You want to tweak things. I understand that, but you can't be doing this against a team or against a side like Benfica, where even Bayern Munich find it difficult to beat. They top the group. So this team is a very compact team. This team is a very good team. I understand, say you have a different style of play to play, but most players were found wanting today. Are we going to talk about the likes of Enzo? Enzo was not in the game all through. Why? Maybe not this formation, because he no play in normal position. But the way he played today, he was lost. See, Enzo was missing in that game today. He no really bring out how we know Enzo to play. Playing Enzo, Caicedo, and Lavia together, and playing Kopama on the wings, on the left wing. See, it took things different. Yes, I know some players actually performed very well, but the lap was missing in the game as well. He not really sure what him be today. He was really missing in the game. He was marked out of the game. Enzo was missing as well, like I said earlier. But shout out to those guys that actually stood up for the team. The likes of Lavia stood up in this game, and he played fantastic. From the first half to the second half, Lavia showed how important he is to this Chelsea system, how important he is to this Chelsea game. Caicedo, the machine, he is always been there. See, I get what I even fear when Caicedo said get injury for me. I was like, God, I beg. Because yes, he was going to miss the next game, which is a very sad one. He's going to miss the next game through a yellow card. But it was important in today's victory. He played 120 minutes and he played excellently well. He performed to the utmost best today. So shout out to, you know, Caicedo, who did excellently well today. Palmer still played. He got an assist today. He did well today as well. But this Benfica side, defensively, they are solid. Yes, Chelsea got so many attempts in the first half. Couldn't have supposed to score a trick for first half. They were missing chances in the first half. So many, no end product. That was just the point in the first half. There was literally no end product in the first half. Chelsea were creating chances. Chelsea was trying to, but the goalkeeper stood tall. The defender, that number 4, where they play for Benfica, Antonio Silva, was so good today. Now, coming into the second half, what a goal from Reece James. See, this is a captain instincts. I know that sometimes a goal come from, you know, the run of play, but when it matters most, Reece James stood up. Six free kicks has been played in this Club World Cup, but you see that Reece James, so when they far apart, but what a goal. Yes, scoring from set piece, they make me happy, because Chelsea will not be the team where they score for set piece. So it was a very fantastic goal from Reece James. He took the goalkeeper unaware and he scored from a very far distance. Then Benfica came into the game 3 minutes to the end of the game. After they come back from that weather break, Benfica scored with a penalty, the controversial penalty. Yes, everybody has their opinion, but my own opinion, I don't think that was a penalty. Di Maria scored, and you know, they took the game to Chelsea, and they got a red card. Benfica got a red card. Chelsea also took the game to them. Then Chelsea scored 3 unreplied goals. A goal for Nkunku. Nkunku, if not the only thing what you fit do for Chelsea be this before you go, fantastic from you. Very, very good goal from Nkunku. You know, Neto scored again. That is the 3rd goal already in this competition. Neto has been reborn in this competition. So what they go from him, and Jules Bior sealed it off for Chelsea. So it was a very fantastic victory for Chelsea. Chelsea are going to play against Palmeiras in the next stage. That's the quarter-final of this Club World Cup. Let me know your thoughts. What do you think about this game? What do you think about the referee man of the match performance? What do you think about how Benfica played and how Caicedo, Chelsea, and the whole Maresca and everything? Let me know what you think about today's game. Please follow me for more. Share your thoughts in the comments. I'll come away again next time. I remain your boy Mike Way. Stay cool. Cheers.